In February of 2020, she posted a dance video set to a Dua Lipa song. She filmed it in her bathroom. Within a couple of years, she had more than 750,000 followers. She had dropped out of college to chase it, and then she did the thing almost nobody at that level does. She stopped. Julz Michele is from Southern New Jersey. She turned 25 this past June, and before any of the internet knew her name, she was in her high school cheerleading team, which is where the timing and body control videos from the videos came from. Start with the bathroom, because it matters more than it sounds. Her early videos were filmed there, and anyone who was on TikTok in that era remembers why. The lighting was decent, the mirror helped, and it was the one room in Full House where a teenager could shut the door. No studio, no rig rate, no production budget. That detail is the whole argument for what short-form video did to entertainment. The barrier to entry collapsed to a phone and doorbell alarms. Then came the timing. That Dua Lipa video landed in February of 2020, which turned out to be the last ordinary month that they'd had in a while. Weeks later, lockdowns emptied the streets and filled the apps, and TikTok went from teenage curiosity to the center of global culture almost overnight. Julz was already there, already posting, already good at it. When the wave arrived, she was standing in exactly the right place, and the followers came in fast. And then she made the decision that separates the people who treat this as a hobby from the people who treat it as a career. She enrolled at Rowan University, lasted one semester, and left to do this full time. It is worth sitting with how that looks from the outside at 19 or 20. Everyone in your life has an opinion about dropping out. The counter-argument writes itself. The audience could evaporate, the algorithm owes you nothing, and a degree is the thing people fall back on. She went anyway. Plenty of creators make that bet and lose it. She made it, and for a while it paid. Which is what makes what happened next unusual. At the top of that run, Julz stepped back from posting to focus on her mental health, and rather than disappearing quietly, she talked about it. She has since used her platforms to advocate for mental health awareness, sharing her own experience with the people who follow her. Understand what that costs in this specific business, because it is not the same as taking leave from a normal job. There is no such thing as paid time off for a creator. The algorithm does not hold your spot. Every platform rewards frequency, and an account that goes quiet gets shown to fewer people when it comes back, which means the audience you spent years assembling is smaller on the other side. Burnout in this industry is not a personal weakness, it is structural. No colleagues, no manager, no separation between the person and the product, and an audience that feels entitled to you because feeling close to you is the whole appeal. Most creators respond by pushing through until something breaks. Choosing to stop at your peak, knowing the reach will not survive it, is a genuinely hard thing to do. You can see the shape of that decision in the numbers today. Her Instagram sits around 38